My advice, if you go shopping at Walmart, make sure you park all the way in the back, like one of those back rows, which is what I normally do when I go to Walmart because I see people, cars get damaged all the time. And that's what just happened to me. I was inside the store when it happened, so I didn't actually see when it happened, but I have a few theories floating in my head about how it possibly happened. The way the cars are angled, it would be impossible for a car in the next row to back directly into the car to cause that kind of damage because it looks like a side swipe. It looked like somebody side swiped it with a shopping cart. You ever be in a parking lot and you see somebody pushing their shopping cart into the corral, but instead of just pushing it all the way into the corral, like following it through, they'll like walk halfway and then they'll push the cart hoping that the cart rolls straight into the corral and then it'll veer off and hit a car. I think that's what happened. It looked like either that happened or maybe somebody was walking beside the car and they just side swiped it and were just like, F it, I don't be responsible for the damage, and then they just left. The thing that pissed me off was the fact that they have two police officers that are always posted up in the parking lot. They're always there like 24/7. Not to mention, they have like a whole line of surveillance cameras that are like in front of the building. So they have all of these surveillance cameras. They have cops posted up in the parking lot. I go to report it. They had like a nonchalant attitude, like it really wasn't that important. And I went in there and spoke to the manager. The cop went inside the building and went into the security room and reviewed the footage. She was just like, well, I can't show you the footage, but I'll go in there and I'll watch it. So she went in there and watched the footage. And then when she came out, she was saying, well, I can see people walking in that area where your car's parked. But I can't zoom in. Like, I guess their cameras don't have like a zoom in feature, I guess. But that's what she said anyway, which I don't believe, by the way. You got all of these surveillance cameras and you can't zoom in a few feet to see people pushing carts. And you just said you saw people walking around the car. Somebody would have hit that cop car. I bet you they could zoom in to ID that person and what type of vehicle they're driving if they wanted to catch that person. But yeah, I really do think it's some BS because that would have happened to like one of the managers or somebody that worked in the store. I guarantee you they'd have put more effort into finding that person that damaged their car.